Peace throughout the galaxy and at home. From the beginning of time, this one dream has persisted. To achieve such a goal, the Global Security Council was formed. To protect world peace from those who would destroy it, the Eagle Riders were established. 5 courageous young people whose cellular structure allows them to transform into powerful superheroes. Capable of extraordinary abilities on their own, as a team, they are unstoppable. My name is Dr. Thaddeus Keene. I brought the Eagle Riders together, and together they will remain as long as they are needed to defend the global good.
Report to the Global Security Council number G5X15, submitted by Ali Kiawani. There's a sleepy little island just south of the Philippines called Del Agua. It's the kind of place where nothing ever happens, or at least it used to be, before the outside world, that is, civilization, burst in and caused all sorts of trouble for the local villagers. Dr. Keene immediately called us back to Gateway City.
When the first report came in, we made some inquiries.
Nobody was able to identify the device that exploded, which leaves just one possibility. It must have been the Vorak. They've come up with a weapon that swoops in out of nowhere and demolishes everything in its path.
You have to find where they're building this weapon and terminate its production. You'll leave at once.
Yes, sir!
Okay, here we go. Joe, personnel report?
All Eagle Riders, security checked and present.
Kelly, what's our system status?
All systems online and operational.
Mickey, perimeter status.
Perimeter cleared by Gateway City.
Ollie, what's our destination?
Course plotted for Del Agua Island.
Eagle Riders, what's our mission?
To defend the global good. We were told to investigate the area separately.
Hunter to team. Let's make a clean sweep of the outlying islands and regroup on Del Agua.
And radio in any suspicious activity. I'll keep my channel open.
Okay, Joe, no problem.
I sure hope these natives aren't too restless. You know what I mean? We might scare them off.
You mean you don't think they've ever had 5 superheroes drop down on them like bombs? I will alert Gateway that we are performing preliminary reconnaissance.
When I got to Del Agua Island, I found no signs of suspicious activity. Actually, I didn't find any activity at all. Hello? Is there anyone left in the village? If so, please come out. I'm not here to harm you. I wonder why everybody split.
Help!
Huh?
Help me, please, they're after me!
You'll never get away from us!
Where do you think you're going?
We're gonna get you!
Get away from us!
Stop right there, you bullies. If you want to pick on someone, why don't you try me instead of chasing after a woman who can't defend herself?
Thank you, sir. Now, would you mind beating up these men for me?
Sure.
Wait! You're making a mistake!
She burned down half our village. Don't believe them. They're wrong. It wasn't me.
Right. You're the one who swore you'd destroy this place one day.
I overheard you with my own eyes.
Look, I got angry a while back and said something very stupid. But I didn't mean it.
You expect us to believe that when we come back from fishing and find our homes burned down and everybody's missing except you?
What have you done with our families?
Don't you have any idea where the villagers went?
I wasn't around when everything must have happened. I was collecting shells. I had gone around to the other side of the island, and by the time I got back, the village was in flames and the people had already disappeared. I'm as terrified as everybody else, believe me.
I don't buy your story.
That's very convenient, you being the only witness.
Come on.
There's no way to tell if you're involved in some way. I think you know a lot more than you're admitting.
Gee, she looks like a very honest girl to me. You sure you're not mistaken?
I'm sure that this girl's been a liar most of her life.
She was orphaned when she was very young, and the people around here took her in. But she never appreciated it. She was ungrateful from the start.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm telling the truth.
Apparently, our laser guidance system malfunctioned.
Now the Eagle Riders will discover our missile offensive.
We've taken extra precautions, my lord. We rounded up all the villagers who witnessed the explosion, and we sealed them in a very deep nearby cave so they won't talk.
And the missile itself?
My workers have already been to the site and salvaged the evidence.
What is the status of our second missile?
Almost complete. We've been putting our best men on the guidance system to make sure everything's perfect before we launch the prototype.
I'll expect a successful report at our next communication.
Well. Gentlemen, someone firebombed this village.
I can hardly believe it. This is terrible.
The fire appears to have been set after the people either left or were taken away.
Why would somebody want to wipe out the whole village?
It might have been an attempt to destroy evidence of the explosive device.
That makes sense, and it also helps to explain what happened to the people. They were probably abducted to keep them from talking about what they might have seen.
Well, that points in only one direction. It must have been the Vorak.
Has there been any unusual activity here in the last few weeks?
We have no way of knowing. We just got back from fishing for 10 days.
Right. You men are lucky. If you hadn't been away, I'm sure you'd be missing right now along with your friends and families.
I took a personal interest in this mission. I really put my heart into it.
Take some men. Comb through the ashes. If you find anything strange, bring it to me, no matter what it is.
Well, who's the man in the white cape? He doesn't waste a moment.
That's my friend. He's the leader of our team. His name's Hunter, and he's very brave. Pretty smart as well.
Ah, I want to meet him.
You're Kealani, right? Ollie said you wanted to speak to me.
Yes, I had something important to tell you.
If you can help with our investigation, I'm all ears.
I like coming here. It's so beautiful.
So that's the girl you're interested in?
That's Kealani.
Oh, Wally, you can't marry her. Then her name would be Kealani Keawani.
I don't mean to push, but what's on your mind?
You have to be somewhere?
My time is limited. I have responsibilities.
Well, how can I put this? I think you're the cutest boy I've ever seen.
Excuse me? Stop this nonsense. I thought you wanted to help us find your missing friends and neighbors, not make a pass at me. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I'm going back to my ship. And don't contact me unless you have some information that'll help us solve this mystery.
That Hunter is just like everyone else. He doesn't care about me. All he thinks about is his stupid village.
Kealani? Well, I sort of heard about what happened. And yeah, I know it's really none of my business, but don't you owe Hunter an apology?
Why should I apologize? He rejected me.
You have to realize there's a lot going on now.
Stop it. don't make excuses. Your friend obviously thinks I'm a terrible person just like everybody else in this village.
Wait, you're wrong about that.
No, I'm not. The people around here say they took me in, but they've always treated me as an outcast. They hated me. I could never figure out why.
I have an answer for that. I believe it's your beauty. They figure you're going to reject them, and to avoid that, they reject you first.
How come you're so positive you're right?
Simple. It's because I grew up in a village very much like this one.
So what?
The people are good. The folks I've met in these settlements have all been well-meaning. They'd help you with anything.
Really? How about helping me find my lost ring?
Your ring?
I accidentally dropped my pearl ring off this cliff last week. So, Ollie, what now? Will you get it for me?
I'll try. Was it a big pearl or a little one?
It was a medium-sized pearl in a simple gold setting. I hope you can find it. It means a lot to me.
If this works out, maybe she'll pay more attention to me and forget about hunting. See you later.
I can't believe he did it!
Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Let's see, if I were a pearl ring at the bottom of the ocean, where would I hide? Huh? Could that be it? Wait a minute!
Why did I ever tell that guy about my ring? He'll probably drown down there and I'll be responsible. Ollie, you're back! You made it!
Not only that, but I was successful. I found proof that the Vorak destroyed your village with this.
That's your proof?
Yep, it's definitely one of theirs. By the way, I'm sorry I couldn't find your ring down there. So I brought you a consolation gift. I thought you could get a new setting made for you. I hope it's all right. What's the matter?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I saw an object crash into the ocean the other night and it was on fire.
What? That's it then. The villagers were taken away so they couldn't testify about what happened here. I have to get this back to the Eagle so we can figure out what it's supposed to do.
It's not anything from around here.
Any idea what we've got here?
Not yet. The computer's transmitting the information back to Dr. Keene at the lab. I hope he can make some sense of this. It's gibberish to me.
It's like a schematic.
All right, we've run this through intelligence. We think we know what we're dealing with. There's a 98% chance that it's a map or navigation chart of some kind. The guidance unit was thrown clear by the force of the explosion.
Doctor, what do you mean by guidance?
Who was at the controls?
No one. This was an unmanned morphing missile.
Huh? A morphing what? Isn't that a superhero on TV?
A morphing missile is one that can change its shape once it's been launched. That makes it extremely dangerous because it can easily fool our radar defense net. We might mistake it for a small plane or glider and no alarm would be raised. Then without warning, it would transform back into missile configuration and destroy its target.
Why would the Vorak fire one of those missiles in this direction? Is there something close, some military objective?
Yes. About 200 miles north of you, there's a complex which houses part of our early warning radar network. We have every reason to believe the Vorak are targeting this very installation for destruction.
That place is a fortress.
You're right, Mickey. It was carved out of a pure granite mountain and designed to detect incoming missiles from incredible distances. However, its technology is not equipped to detect a morphing missile.
Folks, we have to destroy that missile factory.
Mark, prepare to fire.
We're fine finally ready. Now Cybercon will see how confident his forces can truly be.
We await your command.
Fire when ready.
Sir. Lock. Target. Prepare to launch missile on my command. Launch missile.
I'm picking up a large underwater disturbance about 100 miles west of us.
What? The Vorak must have launched another missile toward the base.
The signal on my screen dropped off.
We'd better get to that radar base right away.
Whatever you're heading for, Ollie, be careful.
It was time for us to leave the island. We knew now that the Vorak had never planned to attack Del Agua. It had just been on their flight path. But the Vorak were giving their real target another shot, and we had to stop them. There it is. We've got a visual lock. It's almost at the treetop level.
It reminds me of a big bug with those eyes.
We should shoot it down with an airborne torpedo.
There are people below the flight path.
You're right. I'm sure the Vorak planned that.
Let's open her up, Ollie. I want to put us directly ahead of that missile's flight path.
What's the plan, Hunter?
I'm gonna change that bird's course in mid-flight.
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah.
So that was the plan. We were going to give the missile a new set of commands by using its own technology against it. We were going to give that bug a virus. Opening rear hatch.
Hold it steady, Ollie. We're almost there.
Blast. It's all yours. Get him.
Huh? This instrumentation looks complicated. I hope I'm able to make the right adjustments. All right, that ought to do it. I can't move it. Ollie, I'm trapped here.
We'll get you out. Wait, the radar base is just ahead of us.
Oh,
I turned the controls over to auto. I've got to pull Hunter out of that missile.
hurry.
Hunter!
We are within 1 mile and headed directly for the target base.
Otto, pull us up. We're about to hit.
Roger, Nikki.
You did it, Hunter.
Yeah.
Hunter had managed to program in more appropriate flight coordinates for that missile.
Commander, the missile's heading back towards us.
I thought you fixed it.
Impact in 30 seconds.
You told me it was foolproof.
It's sabotage. Somebody reprogrammed the computer guidance.
Don't you have a self-destruct button?
No, sir.
It'll destroy us. Why me?
I don't know what to say, Ollie, except I want to thank you for being such a good person. No one has ever been as nice to me as you were, and I won't forget it. In the future, I want my life to be as shiny bright as this pearl you found in the ocean. In fact, whenever I look at it, I'll think of you.
Holly, I had no idea you had such an effect on women.
So how about giving me a little advice?
I'd say the most important thing is to be good-hearted and honest.
You mean it? That's all?
Yeah, except for the height requirement.
Oh.
After the Vorak abandoned their island base, the villagers broke out of captivity and made their way home. We were ready to make our way home, too. Sometimes we forget that helping just one person realize he or she can make a difference will make the world a better place. It's important to remember that it takes everyone to defend the global good. This concludes my report.
Get ready for fun and fantasy with 3 heroic teens and their animal best friends. They'll ride the wild magic into the adventure of their lives to save an enchanted land from evil forces. In Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders, right here on WB 11.